Okay, good morning everyone. Is that everyone? We are now live for the
Thank Sir David. We start today's bid opening. May I request the procurement unit for an opening prayer?
Let us all stand for the prayer.
We come to you this hour asking for your blessings and protection. As we gather together, we pray for your guidance in the matters at hand and ask that you clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us the desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask that we will challenge each other to reach our goal and to be the best that we can. We ask this in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Jackie Cabayanan will greet the attendants.
Good morning, everyone. Today will be the opening of bids for the procurement of civil works with the contract ID 24BF0068 to 24BF0071. Before we start the meeting, allow me to acknowledge the presence of everyone. Let me start with Engineer Rogelio A. Curame, back chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Charlie A. Barangay, back vice chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Rolly M. Cabayanan, back member. Engineer Henry R. Pasqua, back member. Engineer Felipe A. Casal, provisional member.
Present.
Ms. Clotilde S. Medrano, back member. Present. And the head of Dpwh, Engineer Venancio U. Espiritu Jr., Engineer Roger R. Barnacha Jr., Dpwh member, Engineer Elizabeth B. Rana, Dpwh member, Ms. Esther Lindy Castillo, Dpwh member, and Engineer Bernardino M. Castro Jr., Dpwh member. And the head of the back secretariat, Engineer Danilo Arapanan, and Engineer Eduardo M. Agustin Jr., Dpwh member. My co-back secretariat, Ms. Patricia Cabasag, Ms. Leisure D. Villegas, and yours truly, Jacqueline Makaykay. We also have representatives from different construction here, from JW Construction and Supply, Ms. Chris Joy Peter, and from Siffu Construction, Ms. Beijing Bahrain. Based on the attendance, Mr. Chairperson, there is a call.
Thank you, Jackie. We have 4 civil works projects for today's bid opening with contract ID number 24BF0068. Next is 24BF0069. Next is 24BF0070. And the last is 24BF0071. I have now the contract profile processing results for the sport projects and for the sport projects. And for project number 1, 24BF0068, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, flood management program, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Siffu River Flood Control Project, Barangay San Jose, Phase 2. Station 0 plus 960 to Station 1 plus 760. Located at Dpwh Isabela, the approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 365 calendar days. We have two contractors who submitted their documents, namely JWU Construction and Supply and RRC Company Incorporated, formerly RRC Construction. For the technical and financial aspects of the two contractors, for JWU Construction and Supply, income license valid until October 29, 2024. Income registration valid until October 29, 2026. The SWIP experience, single largest completed contract, result, pass. Displayed financial contracting capacity, result, pass. For the other contractor, RRC Company Incorporated, formerly RRC Construction. Income license valid until December 18, 2026. Income registration valid until June 28, 2025. Work experience, single largest completed contract, result, pass. Net financial contracting capacity, result, pass. For the legal aspects of the two contractors, for JW Construction and Supply, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Is BTI registration number registration valid until October 28, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Speed Gems registration certificate valid until November 20, 2024. For the other contractor, RRC Company Incorporated, formerly RRC Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Second registration valid until February 12, 2069. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 9, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate, and the Speed Gems registration certificate valid until December 7, 2024. Please open now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the two leaders, and for the preliminary examination of technical proposal, if the Director Vice Chairman and Vice Chairperson will proceed.
For our first bidder for contract ID 24BF0068, JWU Construction and Supply, Roxas, Isabela.
Form of bid security.
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration or BSD, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart of the contract to be bid.
Project organizational chart for the project present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
Contractor certification of key personnel for the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
Omnibus sole statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sword statement in prescribed form, present and duly signed and notarized.
Last clarification of requirements, the construction and supply plus the preliminary evaluation of the technical proposals. So, the technical is passed. Let's proceed to the second one.
Our second bidder for contract ID number 24BF0068, RRC Construction. RRC Construction Company. RRC Construction Company Incorporated. Roxas, Isabela.
RC Company Incorporated. Huh?
I repeat, RRC Company Incorporated, formerly RRC Construction. Roxas, Isabela.
Let's submit the technical requirements. Form of bid security.
Form of the security present, form BSD, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart present and duly signed.
List of contractors in personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, present, duly signed and notarized.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of contractors, major equipment units present and duly signed.
Omnibus sole statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sword statement present, duly signed and notarized.
The RRC Company Incorporated plus the preliminary examination of the proposal. So, since the bidder plus the technical proposal, let us open the financial proposal and let us evaluate the submitted documents.
For our first bidders, financial proposal, Dpwh Construction and Supply.
Bid form,
Before, present and duly signed.
bid prices in the bid of quantities,
Bid prices in the bid of quantities, present and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present and duly signed.
the overall rating of the hospital's cash. So this will the OR number as well as the bid price.
For the OR number, 389-4455. Again, 4451. For the bid amount, 96,494,846 pesos and 24 centavos. Again, 96,494,846 pesos and 24 centavos.
For the financial proposal of RRC company is submitted. Before present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow present and duly signed.
Okay, overall bidding of national credit operated as usually the UR number and the bid price.
For the OR number 389-4454. Again, 389-4454. For the bid amount, 96,486,003 pesos and 70 centavos. Again, 96,486,003 pesos and 70 centavos.
Okay, let us continue to the next project. Contract ID 24BF0069 CSSP. Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. The rehabilitation of Cabayanan, SWIP Road, Barangay Simimbaan, Roxas, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 14,700,000 pesos and the contract duration is 90 calendar days. We have two contractors submitted the bid, namely Siffu Construction and Dpwh Construction and Supply. On the contract profile processing results of the two contractors, the technical and financial aspects of Securax Construction pickup license valid until January 24, 2026. Pickup registration valid until April 23, 2027. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. And this net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For the other contractor, Dpwh Construction and Supply, is pickup license valid until October 29, 2024. Pickup registration valid until October 29, 2026. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. Net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For the legal aspects of the two contractors, for Securax Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until March 9, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 10, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Pilgrim's registration valid until May 28, 2024. For the other contractors, Dpwh Construction and Supply, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until October 28, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate, and this features registration certificate valid until November 20, 2024. Please submit now the box for the checking of the completeness of those documents submitted by the two contractors. And for the preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal, Engineer Charlie Barangay, our Vice Chairperson, will proceed with the evaluation.
For our first bidder for contract ID number 24BS0069, Dpwh Construction and Supply, Roxas, Cabayanan.
For bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration or BSD, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Project organizational chart, present and duly signed.
contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
Contractors, key personnel, affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, present and duly signed.
list of contractors major equipment units,
List the contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, present and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus form statement in prescribed form, present and duly signed and notarized.
Yes, the technical requirements, the construction and supply as the submitted technical proposal.
Second bidder is Siffu Construction, Roxas Isabela. Siffu
Similarly, the submitted technical proposal as per the technical requirements. For complete security,
with security is in the form of securing declaration, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational charts for the contract to be bid, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel, to resign to the contract,
List of contractors, key personnel, present, duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors made of construction equipment, including laboratory equipment, present, and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus zone statement, present, duly signed, and notarized, with 10 votes.
basic construction as the preliminary evaluation of technical proposal. So let us open and evaluate the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of the first bidder, Dpwh Construction and Supply.
Before,
Before, present, and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the bill of quantities, present, and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present, and duly signed.
the overall rating of Dpwh construction is class. So based on the OR number as well as the bid price,
For the OR number, 389-4464. Again, 389-4464. For the bid amount, 14,655,813 pesos and 33 centavos. Again, 14,655,813 pesos and 33 centavos.
is presented to the second bidder financial proposal.
Financial proposal for the Siffu Construction,
Before,
before, present, and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bill of quantities, present, and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimate, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarters, present, and duly signed.
the overall rating of Siffu construction is class. So based on the OR number as well as the bid price,
The OR number of project 24BF 0069 is 3894463. 3894463. And the bid amount is 14,552,996 pesos and 64 centavos. 14,552,996.64. 14,552,996 pesos and 64 centavos. Again.
For the next project, 24BF 0070, CSSP, Sustainable Heating Blocks, CSS National Road, leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Barangay Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 5,880,000 pesos and the contract duration is 46 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results, Siffu Construction and Dpwh Construction and Supply. For the technical and financial aspects of Siffu Construction, pickup license valid until January 24, 2026. Pickup registration valid until April 23, 2027. Work experience in the largest completed contract result pass. Net financial contracting capacity result pass. For JWU Construction and Supply, pickup license valid until October 29, 2024. Pickup registration valid until October 29, 2026. Work experience in the largest completed contract result pass. Net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspects of the two contractors for Siffu Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until March 9, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 10, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Speed Gems registration certificate valid until May 28, 2024. For Dpwh Construction and Supply, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until October 28, 2025. DIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate, and the Speed Gems registration certificate valid until November 20, 2024. Please open now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the two contractors. And for the preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal of the two contractors, Engineer Charlie A. Barangay will proceed with the evaluation.
Please move the evaluation.
For the first bidder for contract ID number 24BF0070, Dpwh Construction and Supply.
We must evaluate the submitted technical proposal as per the practice of the governments. Form of bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration or BSD, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Project organizational chart for the contract present and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
Contractor's certification of key personnel for the contract present and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract present and duly signed.
omnibus sole statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus sworn statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
specification of the governments or the governments are present, so the technical proposal of the construction and supply discuss. Let's proceed to the second bidder.
Our second bidder for contract ID number 24BF0070, Siffu Construction. Siffu Construction, Roxas, Isabela.
Let's evaluate the submitted technical proposal as per checklist of requirements. Form of bid security,
Bid security present in the form of BSD, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart present and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
List of contractors, key personnel present, duly signed and notarized.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors, major equipment unit present and duly signed.
omnibus sole statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus sworn statement present, duly signed and notarized.
Supervised construction as the preliminary submission of the technical proposal. So let us open and evaluate the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of our first bidder for 24 BS 0070, Dpwh Construction and SIPAG.
Bid 4,
Bid 4 present and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the bill of quantities present and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule present and duly signed.
overall rating of Dpwh construction and supply is cash. So please read the OR number as well as the bid price.
For the OR number 3894457. Again, 3894457. For the bid amount, 5,869,732 pesos and 59 centavos. Again, 5,869,732 pesos and 59 centavos.
Let's proceed to the second bidder, financial proposal.
For Siffu Construction, financial proposal.
Bid 4,
Bid 4 present and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the bill of quantities present and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Quarterly or monthly cash flow present and duly signed.
overall rating of Roxas construction is cash. Please read the OR number as well as the bid price.
For the OR number 3894462. Again, 3894462. For the bid amount, 5,877,428 pesos and 17 centavos. Again, 5,877,428 pesos and 17 centavos.
Okay, let us proceed now to the last project. With contract ID 24PM0071. CSSP, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Barangay Estrada, Quezon, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 5,880,000 pesos and the contract duration is 46 calendar days. The contract profile processing results of the two contractors, Siffu Construction and DSE Metal Craft and Engineering Works and FM Urani and Sons Development Corporation. For the technical and financial aspects of DSE Metal Craft and Engineering Works, pickup license valid until February 12, 2026. Pickup registration valid until June 7, 2024. Work experience, single largest contract, completed contract, result pass. Net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the technical and financial aspect of FM Urani and Sons Development Corporation, pickup license valid until October 2, 2024. Pickup registration valid until October 2, 2026. Work experience in the largest completed contract result pass. Net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspect of the two contractors, for DSE Metal Craft and Engineering Works, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until September 19, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 26, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Pilgrim's registration valid until May 31, 2024. For FM Urani and Sons Construction, FM Urani and Sons Development Corporation, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Self-registration valid until October 16, 2062. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until January 16, 2025 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. And this Pilgrim's registration valid until January 26, 2025. Please open now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the two contractors. And for the preliminary examination of technical proposals of the estimated draft engineering works and the Barangay and Sons Development Corporation, Engineer Dpwh Isabela will proceed with their evaluation.
For the first bidder for 24BF0071, FM Morani and Sons Development Corporation, Quezon, Isabela.
Let us evaluate the submitted proposal. Checklist of requirements. Form of bid security.
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration or BSD, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart for the contract present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel, be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of contractors, major equipment units present and duly signed.
Omnibus service statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus Board statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Memorandum instance in the corporation as the preliminary evaluation of the technical proposal. So let's proceed to the second bidder.
Second bidder to the contract ID number 24 BF0071 is DST Metal Truck and Engineering Works. DST Metal Truck and Engineering Works, Cabayanan City.
We will evaluate the submitted technical proposal as per the requirements. For bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, present, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
Key personnel assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of major contractors equipment pledged to the contract, present and duly signed.
Omnibus service statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sworn statement, present with 10 parts, duly signed and notarized.
Yes, verification requirements based on the contractor engineering works as the preliminary information of the proposal. Let us open the financial proposal for evaluation.
For the first bidder's financial proposal, FM Orani and Sons Development Corporation.
Bid form,
Bid form, present and duly signed.
bid prices in the bid of quantities,
Bid prices in the bid of quantities, present and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present and duly signed.
Okay, overall rating of the memorandum operation is passed. So please read the order number as well as the bid price.
For the OR number 3894456. Again, 3894456. For the bid amount, 5,873,614 pesos and 4 cents. Again, 5,873,614 614 pesos and 4 cents.
We also sent to the second bidder for the evaluation of the proposal.
Financial proposal for the second bidder of project ID number 24BM0071 is the estimate of craft engineering works. Bid form present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimate present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarters and payment schedule present and duly signed.
Overall rating of this contract and works discussed. So please show the UR number as well as the price.
The OR number under project ID number 24BM0001 71 of DST is 3894466. 3894466. With a bid amount of 5,876,081 pesos and 54 centavos. 5,876,081 pesos and 54 centavos.
Okay, the members of the Bids and Awards Committee just want to inform our bidders that all the documents submitted shall undergo post-qualification and that all information is to be validated during the post-qualification by the Bids and Awards Committee. Any announcement from our procurement unit?
Our next activity will be on April 18 for private conference on 4 p.m. 17.
April
2018.
Yes.
Okay, prohibited.
Any questions, clarifications from our contractors and members? Any questions? None? There having no other questions, clarifications to be made, the meeting for the bid opening, for today's bid opening is adjourned.